Hey guys, it's Miniman and we are back with episode 6 of this raid talk through series. I'll be straight up, this episode's a little bit longer than the previous ones, but it is well worth it. We actually end up getting 8 PMC kills in this raid. It's a pretty decent one, not gonna lie. So if you can like and comment, that'd be great. The last video actually got a lot of likes and comments. I did a little snippet where I jumped and showed my actual face in real time and said, yeah, I'll like the video, but not going to do that this time. If you could just like, comment, that'd be appreciated. Subscribe to the channel if you haven't already. And yeah, catch me live at twitch.tv/IMinimann. So off the rip, we have literally spawned over at Smuggler's Boat. We have pushed straight towards dorms, hoping to get a little bit of PvP. And immediately we check the corner. We go up to the second floor. I'm always checking. I hear a little bit of audio running outside. Boom. Quick and easy kill. Nothing too crazy with that one. Obviously, again, a little right-hand lean. But I had no other choice, really. But I was just listening for the audio. I went up on the stairs. I heard a little bit of footsteps outside. And, yeah, he just comes straight through the front door. Easy kill to pick up. He's just a little pistol dude. Nothing too crazy. And, yeah, you'll see from my kit. Pretty juiced in this raid. Helmet, not so much. But I'm mainly wearing it just for the face shield. We have got a level 6 Zabrolo armor running the RD704. So, we're checking out. We're seeing if the boss is here. Boss wasn't here. So, I'm like, yo, let's go look for some PMCs. So that little window jump can actually be quite helpful if people are camping on second floor, by the way. Keep an eye on that one. You can jump out, hit them with a little 180 and spray them through the window. I go straight into second story dorms or 2-story dorms and we have a little peek. Go up. Again, the boss can spawn in this one, but he's not here. So I shoot out the window. Missed the first shot. Trying to jump. My character's got no stamina, so we have to wait. And then my plan is to basically just make my way over towards gas, see if the boss is here, and just basically, yeah, kill bosses, kill PMCs if we come across them. So as I make my way across, I actually end up hearing some footsteps. And I end up actually fighting against 2 PMCs, and you'll see underneath my camera that I'm constantly flicking to full auto / single fire. Because I double tap B, which is my button for that, I didn't realize that I was actually on single fire, so I kept switching it to single fire. And I just wasn't paying attention to it. So I hear 2 guys. I turn around and go fight them. I'll let the fight play out. But yeah, I kind of screw myself by being on single fire. But we still managed to win the fight. You see that when I actually ADS'd at the floor, I saw a tiny little bit of movement. There's the guys there. I take a couple of shots. We whiff big time. Shoot the second dude. And then my plan is just get close. They don't look overly juiced, overly geared or anything. So I'm like, the closer I can get, I can just try and outplay them with a bit of movement. Feel pretty confident against these guys. As you can see, I keep switching and I'm on single fire. So during this shot, single fire, the nade picks him up. And now it's about trying to find out where the second dude is. And I'm still on single fire and I'm like, oh shit. Switch to full auto. Spray through the bushes. I thought he was going to die there, but he doesn't. So I jumped to get out of the way of him and then pre-fire straight into the bushes. And pick up the kill. Like I say, nothing too crazy with that. The fight kind of played itself. Obviously, a little bit of movement just to make sure that I don't get shot. The single fire did kind of screw me, but just try to not panic. And that was one thing that I'm pretty sure I said in one of the previous episodes is just do not panic when you get into these situations. So I've progressed from there. I looted them 2 guys, made our way over towards gas. Nothing really happened. I literally just ran across the field. I ended up hearing some guys over at the, what I class as like the power warehouse / this little checkpoint area. So I throw the nade across and I was feeling really confident. So I start messing around, trying to go for some little jump shots on these guys. And yeah, I'll let this situation play out. We're taking a couple of pop shots through the wall, and then you'll actually hear the teammate on the right-hand side jump. So I'm like, right, well, he's going to jump on a car and end up picking the kill. And then hit him with a little bit of VoIP as well, just to make the gunfight a bit more fun. Good play from your teammate, but you're just playing against somebody that's got too many hours in the game. So, yeah. I was being a little bit cocky, a little bit overconfident maybe, but I was feeling good. I picked up a couple of kills. I played pretty well up until this point in the day. So, I was being a little bit maybe overconfident. And I just couldn't nail this jump. Because I was worried about getting head tapped whilst I was on there, I couldn't nail the jump. So, We go this way, end up just jumping around like an idiot and actually get caught in the barbed wire. But we get over the wall in the end. And again, this is a little bit of map knowledge that comes into it to know where you can actually get over certain walls. So this bit here, I'm just jumping over. Again, I'm constantly switching, making sure I'm on full auto. It's just a habit of mine to constantly keep pressing B. Probably might get a little bit annoying for some people to watch, but it's just a complete habit. I can't even help doing it most of the time. Quickly repack the mags. We've popped the Propatal just to regen a little bit of the health and obviously give us a painkiller effect as well. Which, if you're not sure what that does, it means that if somebody shoots me in the legs and actually blacks out my character's legs, I will still actually be able to sprint. It'll just stop me like limping out in the open. So this guy is still sitting right near this little sort of checkpoint area. Sat on the corner. I'm popping a couple of shots. And I decide to run across, and we do what we've spoke about in every episode so far. We do the free look. So as I'm free looking, I'm jumping as well. Just so that this guy is less likely to hit his shots. I'm trying to make myself as difficult to hit as possible. Sorry, lads. The sniper scav was annoying me. Sorry. He's dead now. I got him. You boys doing all right? Wait, don't ignore me, fellas. I'm trying to have a little conversation. So you can tell from the VoIP, I'm literally VoIPing to these guys. Like, I'm feeling very confident. I'm being maybe a little bit too cocky, but I guess that's just what happens when you're having a pretty decent day on Tarkov. I could tell these guys weren't overly geared as well. So maybe a little bit of a Timmy lobby, but it is what it is. One headshot, it's game over for myself. So I can still see this dude is sitting behind the car. Again, I'm just popping a couple of shots. And as you'll see, pretty much every single one of these fights, I'm always just right peeking. Right hand lean. It's just what you have to do in Tarkov. It is what it is. Until they maybe throw in the old shoulder switching and things like that, just make sure you're always right hand peeking. I'm going to probably end up repeating this in every single one of these videos. But we're having a little look. And whilst we're actually looking here, I end up hearing some shots over towards gas as well, which is where we just came from. There's like a shotgun boy over there. So, I still don't just want to fly at this guy. Again, like I say, single headshot. It can be game over. So I go in here. Again, I make sure that as I push across, I'm going to end up with the right-hand peak. So I get here. Right-hand peak. And we pick up the kill. So I'm constantly scanning, making sure there isn't any more. Instead of just running straight across that open area to the dead bodies, I stick to the edge, loop around just in case the guy's crouched behind here. Having a little look. There's nobody here. And I'm going to cut the clip because I just quickly loot these dudes and then make my way over towards the USEC building. You'll see here, I actually end up grabbing my bag from when I dropped it earlier. That's a cool little thing that you can do there, by the way. If you're too heavy to jump that fence, you can actually drop your bag, hop over the fence, and then pick your bag back up. That's a cool little tip. Heading towards certain extracts. So I'm running across this way. I hear some gunshots. And obviously, I'll just let the fight play out. But as you'll see again, every single time, right-hand lean. As soon as I ADS, I just lean to the right. It's just pure muscle memory and pure habit at this point. How are you not dead?
Yeah. Does he look pretty?
That little situation there, you'll see. If you want to play it back, that's fine. I didn't want to talk over it. I just wanted to play it through. As I run across, after the guy is actually... Well, I've shot at him. I run across, and again, I do the free look. I free look and jump. He shoots at me. I then do what I call the repeat. It was in my PvP guide. If you want to go check that out, that'd be great. I'll leave the link down in the description. And I like to re-peek on this game in certain situations. So when somebody shoots at you and you run across, they normally anticipate you then obviously peeking out the side that you're running at. You're going to continue your sprint. You're going to continue the momentum and peek out that side. I like to actually try and confuse people and instantly re-peek and therefore just fire shots at them. And they just don't normally expect it. And because I already know where he is, he's going to have to readjust his aim if he's like tracked across to where I was running. And as long as you've got a decent shot, you don't get stupidly unlucky, you pick up the kill majority of the time. So you'll see, I cut the clip again. I killed that dude and I decided, right, I can hear more gunshots. Let's make our way over towards like the stronghold / skeleton area. What the hell is happening over here?
You! Fuck you! You heard?
Ibuckasy gifted a tier 1 sub to Tank Spammerin. They have given 357 gift subs in the channel.
Hey, yo, fuckers, dude. Coming in with a gift over to Tank Spanker. I thought it said Tank Spanker Man. I thought that was quite funny. Tank Spammer Man. Getting gifted the sub. Oi, boys, there's still so many people in this raid. What the hell is going on? Do you hear me there? I'm actually a little bit confused by how many PMCs were in this raid and all the action that was going off, because raids are actually getting a little bit dead now that we're coming towards, I would say we're coming towards sort of like the end of the wipe-ish. And yeah, this raid was just pretty crazy, but simple kill there. Sniper Scab is still up somehow and he's taking shots at people. Dude was up on top of Skeleton. We just get a simple head tap in the back. Nothing special about that kill. Obviously, I took my time. I let him move and then he stood still. As soon as he stands still, pick off the shot. Don't shoot too early, get too eager. We end up killing the Sniper Scab as well. But based on the fact that that Sniper Scab was actually still shooting, makes me know that there is another PMC around here somewhere. And there he is. So we start laying down shots and I am just whiffing. This dude's shooting at me. Little tip there. You see how I crouch then look down? The reason I do that is, one, obviously I crouch to make it harder for him to hit me. The reason I look down is obviously makes your character's head look at the floor, and therefore he's more likely to just shoot you in the top of the helmet instead of in the face. I just decided to run straight at him. I had confidence in my point fire ability. I pick up the kill. He did a lot of damage to me, to be fair. But my gun was on single fire again. I don't know why. I don't know what was going on this raid. I kept spamming B as I normally do. I never normally have this issue, but I just don't know. I kept putting my gun in single fire. So we've healed up a little bit. We've used our CMS. And I can still hear a shotgun boy. So we ADS over towards the bus area. And I end up speaking to chat and I'm like, look, I'm pretty sure he's in this corner. And then we hit a pretty gross shot. There's a guy over here, man. I think he's in the corner of bus. I think he's literally here. Oh, no, he's just there. He's just there. I missed. Where you running, boy? Oh! Shotgun boy's still alive. So, it turns out that that shot was not on a PMC. It was a player scav, so at least it's actually not just AI running around. But yeah, we ended up getting that nice shot. I just wanted to keep that in because I was pretty proud of that one. I did think it was a PMC until I actually checked back. Yeah, we pick up that kill. I could not find this guy that had the shotgun. I heard him so much. I went looking for him. I couldn't find him. There wasn't really much to show you in terms of gameplay, so I have snipped it. I ended up having to push over to the stronghold because I was running very, very low on energy. So I knew there was going to be some food in that sort of middle bunk bed area. Grabbed some food, made our way over towards the extract. But again, I heard more shots. I'm like, is it going to be a PMC or is it just going to be player scavs by this point? So I end up hearing this guy over the wall. So we try and have a little bit of fun. Again, maybe a little bit too cocky, a little bit too overconfident. But here we go. You do know I can hear you, bro. I know that you're behind this wall, yeah? Oh, there's two. Are you boys scabs, yeah? You're just gonna ignore me. Oi! Oi!
Scavs here? No way, man.
So, yeah. I've tried VoIP into these guys. I was pretty certain they were player scavs at this point. And maybe I was being a little bit too overconfident. And you'll see why you shouldn't do that. I don't always just want to show you guys the raids where I absolutely slap people and then survive. This raid does end badly. We do a little bit of parkour. And we've killed a little AI scav just there. I'm fairly certain this guy's still over here. I'm stood up on this wall and bang. There we go. The head tap to end the raid. Not like that's just not fun for anybody, all right? Apart from that one guy. GG's to him. He gets all the loot, but we did pick up 8 PMC kills. I feel like my gameplay was pretty good. Again, the basics, the free look, the right-hand peek, all that good stuff. If you've enjoyed the video, guys, please like, comment, subscribe. Come check me out, twitch.tv/IMinimann. Peace out.